Rap G in the mix.
Nigga, I get it. Fucking up some common service zombies. 12 come in this bitch, ain't no circle.
How you doing, brothers and sisters, world? This is King Enlighten, another transcendent day, bringing you a wealth of knowledge, wisdom, understanding. Today's topic is knowing the different types of communication and understanding. I was in the car with a friend of mine, also a business partner, and he told me he had a hard time figuring out what was the path and goal that I was trying to pursue currently. Because I have a lot of ideas and a lot of different ways I'll be going. So as we begin to conversate, I explained to him, I'm actually in the pursuit of public speaking and music. So what I want to do is transform the public speaking stage into a concert, and when I'm at my concerts, transcend into a public speaking stage. So what do I mean? Communication, understanding. Well, without communication, it's hard to have an understanding, but at the same time, it is not. Brent, King Light, what do you mean? Well, what I mean is, I can speak to you in body language without me verbally saying something. You can understand it, but it's still an art of communication. I can speak to you in sign language. I'm not verbally speaking to you, but it's still a form and art of communication. That's a simple example right there. Then I went along to tell my friend, when I kept talking to him, I told him a perfect example is the trees, the grass, the weather. They have a communication understanding between the law of the universe and Mother Nature. When it rains, when it snows, different 4 seasons, they know when to grow, when not to grow, and they know what it takes to grow. And because of that, they have a great understanding. Because of that understanding, they are able to evolve. In relationships, how can you evolve if you don't communicate your problems and situations? How can you have understanding of how your partner is feeling, where they're coming from, and the actions they are taking if you do not communicate? So, how do you communicate within a relationship and get understanding? When you're in a relationship, what's necessary for you to do is actually live out your actions and also say the words, I love you, consistently and every day. Sometimes people need that reassurance. Action is not enough alone. Yes, that is body language, they can see it, but by not communicating, people have a tendency to think something else is wrong. So when you communicate body language by actions and you communicate verbally, it creates a greater understanding and you are able to evolve. That is King Enlighten. I'm here to tell you there's no such thing as failure in life, even if that involves relationship. There's no such thing as failure. If you're living, you're winning. And taking chances is the beginning. Ground with ambition.